This is my hardcore face.
This is my smiley face.
This is my Smith's face.
Let me see a smiley face again. The right eye needs to... less on the left, a little bit on the right. And a little eyebrow, too. I like that. Listen, unnatural. No, watch this. Watch. You want to see mine?
Let's see this. Wow.
One more time.
Wow. That was amazing.
Right, I know.
I mean, people used to tell me I was a natural at, smizing, but I guess I gotta learn.
Yeah, I'm a natural.
Let's play this game. Roommates and I, we be playing it in the house when we bored sometimes. So basically, it's better with more than two people. Yo, this light though,
I'm sorry. I'm like sweating a little bit, but
the game is better with more than two people, but we're gonna just fuck it up. If we look crazy, we look crazy.
We're gonna look crazy.
So
we're more than likely gonna look crazy.
We randomly call out a word, and the other party has to spell it without hesitating.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me because I'm tipsy. That's my excuse.
Definitely gonna laugh at me. Can we start with like small words?
Yeah. Kendall.
Kindel. Wait, like Kindle? Like what did you mean?
Kendall.
No, new word. Listen.
No.
Cut.
Niece got 1 point.
Okay, all right. Go. Copy. Banana.
BANANA. BANANA. I don't know what the light.
LIGHT. Blue.
BLUE.
This is really sitting chat. Wait, is it my go now?
No.
Is it? Okay, let's go.
Purse.
PURSE. Pillow.
PILLOW. Camera.
CAMERA.
Damn.
Okay. This is where I say I was a spelling bee champion, even though I wasn't.
Really?
No,
Wait.
Definitely not. Who was it?
Oh,
shit. Tissue.
TISSU. It's the Taylor Moore. Computer.
COMPUTER. Sheet.
SHEET.
Literally looking around.
Jacket.
JACKET.
Easy for you.
Mind you, I'm like praying that I get it right each time. Wait, is my go?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Doctor.
DOCTER.
Are you still a doctor?
DOCTO. Encyclopedia.
Nah. Okay, so ENCYLOPEDIA.
I don't know the expression either.
Listen, we don't know.
That's be mad funny.
If I did, I feel like the whole. I'm confident in that I spelled it right. That was my go now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dictionary.
DICT.
You know I was gonna say that.
ONARY. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I stopped listening like midway.
I know I got it.
Okay.
Tricycle.
Really? What? I need to do this faster. TRICI. Cool. I'll say it fast. Next. I'm not gonna try it.
Don't worry, I spelled doctor with an E. Oh my god. Welcome to another episode of Sip and Chat. I'm here in my boo thing. Introduce yourself.
I'm Donte.
I'm great at editing.
Keep it short, keep it cute, keep it moving.
Alright. He's the creator, owner of Overall Artist Entertainment.
Yes. OAE.
Listen, I'm a fan and I just want you to share with them everything about this, how it started, the movement, so on.
Okay, so basically, first of all, toast.
Oh, yes.
Come on. I would like to consider myself an artist. Mm-hmm. Primarily, I have a passion for singing. I grew up singing at a young age. I was a part of chorus and choir and stuff like that.
Okay.
went to PPAS, Professional Performing Arts High School, for vocal music. I discovered classical music. It was so funny because like as a child, especially like an inner city kid from the Bronx, coming from the Bronx, BXO.
Okay.
Like,
So you?
Yeah, like you hear about like opera and classical music and stuff like that, and you make fun of it. So like when I finally went to got into a music program in high school that like was like dedicated to classical music, I'm like, oh, like this is actually a thing.
Especially people of color actually being interested.
No, it's a good thing. I mean, it's a small group of people, but like these people are great, and it is a passion. It is a craft that a lot of famous and like well known people, like not even in New York City, but just like around the world, these people of color who are like honing and like creating and like growing this craft that it's like not slowly dying, but just like it's important, and it's something you usually don't see in the Black community. I had a lot of people telling me at a young age, oh, you should do this, it's not the norm for people like you.
People always want to tell you what to do, what they think you should do, because they can't see it for themselves.
Exactly. But thankfully, like when I went to SUNY Potsdam, I kind of figured out that I liked arts administration. I didn't know that's what it was at that time, and I was involved in a lot of things. Well, in the community, basically, specifically in the community, like people of color. I guess how I became involved in arts administration was my role in the dance team. So I like started off as a dancer.
Wow,
and
so
then
crazy how one thing led to
right. And this is like, and of course, like I said, I was always like appreciative of the arts. So dance was just another outlet for me.
Yeah, you don't put yourself in like a box. You just
I don't think you should ever put yourself in a box.
Through the art.
I got involved with the dance team, and I took more of a leadership role. And it ended up transitioning into me being like the assistant captain, which then led me to being like the captain for a couple of years. And basically the organization, the details, and like basically like being the leader in the room is something that I enjoy doing. Like thankfully, like that, doing both experiences simultaneously helped me like decide that being in the arts or just affiliated with the arts and just like advocating for artists and like
that's what you're doing.
Well, actually, like where I am now, I consider people who appreciate arts creatives, not just artists.
Creatives, I love that. Yeah, me too.
At the time, you're just like, oh, you guys like dancing and you like singing and stuff like that, but it's like literally,
and it's like literally it's like multi like stuff that people do that just considered art. It's considered creating. When you first came out with it, I was just like, wow. Like I remember when you came to me with it, it's like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do and all that other stuff. I'm like, this is a movement. This is dope that you even thought like, you know what? I'm going to put a bunch of people together or more and have like a program, have something where we could showcase our art because they're not doing it for us. Nobody else is doing it for us. So how about we?
And honestly, it was just like, especially being like, because that's kind of where the drive and like the need. I didn't know where to place it at that time because I was so young. I was like, I think I was 21 or something like that when I like finished school. But being an adult and having like different, like working in different areas within the art and also working in education and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, well, I have like this big roster, not roster, like this big collective of friends of people that I've like grown with and learned from and basically been around and been vulnerable around creatively and artistically.
Right.
And these are prominent people in my life and in my path. So why not like bring all these people together, because this is helping me as an artist now.
Yes.
Because for some time I like didn't think that I was like good enough. I didn't think I was like.
And we all have moments where you feel like that. So it's so good that just you could see that for yourself and say, you know what, let me create a space, because that's what you did. You created a space for others just like you to come and feel free to like express themselves, because we struggle every day. We have our little fluctuating moods where you feel like, oh man, should I continue doing this, or
definitely
am I good at this, or so it's great that you created this space where people just come and just like express themselves and have a place that they could call home in a way.
Yeah, definitely. Know? Honestly, what do you specify as an artist, or what do you consider to be an artist? And it's just someone who enjoys it. It's like it shouldn't be specific.
Exactly.
And it's just like, and most of the time, I guess people like they picture art as being like either performing arts, visual arts. People
they
who love
have
to paint.
Categorized it. They categorize it.
And it's like it's never that simple. Like there's so many dimensions of
very
art.
Very abstract. Starting out, like I know you had this big idea, but I bet like you didn't really see the stuff that was about to come out from this. And it just all it took was for you to just take that step to say, hey, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, definitely. Like it was like literally a year of leaps, and I'm like, you know what? This is an opportunity someone's giving me. They believe in like my dream and my goal. So like I'm gonna give it 100%, just like I would do for myself. Yeah, and I just don't like to. Not that I don't like to say no, but I like a challenge, and like I like problem solving, and I like trying to figure out like how can I make this work with the limited resources that I have. Because as a creative, as an artist, that's something we deal with 24/7. Yeah. So yeah, it's like even talking to you about it now, I'm just like, wow, I was able to like create a lot of like relationships with people that I personally like may not talk to, but like I brought a lot of people together.
Yeah.
I like create relationships outside of the bonds that I have with people, and like these are business relationships that I started now, and it's like it's never really about me. It's about like the connection I can create based on like my passion for what I love doing.
Right. That's amazing.
Please
follow Overall Artist Entertainment on Instagram.
What's the handle is Overall Art ENT.
You're right. Overall Art ENT. Anyways, thank you, Donte, for joining me on this episode. This episode has been refreshing.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming along, and I cannot wait for your next event.
Yes, I'm
I'll be up in there like some. I'm gonna be vlogging and everything.
Yeah. When I do come back to social media, it's Donte _Marquis. DONTE Jesus MARQUIS. And Overall Artist Entertainment's page is Overall Art ENT. I have news coming soon on both ends, personally and with my business.
Yep.
Thank you for everybody supporting.
And you know where to find me.
Thank you, Shandy.
Oh my God. That's